Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my video tour of the renovations of my fixer-upper that I uploaded a few weeks ago. And just to start with, we're going to take a quick look at what it looked like to start with before the renovations. So here is the house from the outside with like some rundown cracks in windows and spots on the walls, and of course the horrible landscaping, the dirty pool, and a patchy, which I may not have had on the version that went on the gallery because I was playing a little bit with it. And then here is what the floor plan looks like to start with. You have the living room when you come through, slightly open to the kitchen with only half walls there. And on the right hand side we had a bedroom, a narrow hallway, big bathroom that was shared, and the toddler's bedroom, which originally only had one bed, but since I was playing with them in here, it has currently two beds in the spot, and both potties in this particular room because I like to have a potty per toddler if I can help it, sometimes even a spare. The dirty, gross kitchen with the mismatched chairs. And of course there's a cat in the house. We have a pet food bowl, which you would use for cat or dog. And here's the what would be the master bedroom with the cobwebs everywhere and again more holes in the wall. And the walk-in closet that you get to from the bathroom in the original floor plan with the tub. And essentially here's your bathroom space. And then this area, unfinished floorboards everywhere except for where there's tile and cement in the garage. And then this is sort of a little study space with a computer, and if you have a child in the house they can do some drawing on that. And then the very bare garage that has like clutter in there. It does have a woodworking bench and the laundry. So that is the space to start with. So let's take a look at the first house. I think there were 9 houses on the gallery. There are 2 versions by the same person, which I'll only download one of them, but there were 9 still in total. So I'm going to go to my library and we'll take a look at the first one. So the first one is here by PCB82. The value is pretty close to someone's not fully starting out. They won't need that much money over the starting value to be able to get into this house. So we're going to put it on here, furnished. So the pool is gone, as is all the dead landscaping, and it's just been centered on the lot. And the garage is done this way without the city living garage doors. Said it has, they sort of insert to make it look like garage doors and the windows, so very nice. And this is done differently. Also, there's no entrance for the garage anymore from the porch, just to the front. So let's go into top-down mode and take a look this way at the house. So when you come in, it's nice and clean and relaxing for someone to come into the house and look at the spot. I quite like no clutter in houses. And then here's like there's now a full wall between the living room and the kitchen. So they have more overhead counters on that side and just an archway between them. So it's nice. And then on the right hand side, over here, we have, this is not so narrow. The bathroom has been made a little bit smaller, but it was a pretty big bathroom, so there's room for that. So there's a little landing space here. Here's the 1 bedroom with the single bed, a dresser, as well as the closet. Here is like that bathroom that still has plenty of space for to be shared. And then here's the toddler bedroom with 2 beds, 2 potty chairs, and a shrunken down toy house, doll house. I'm curious. I've never done that. I'm curious how that works. I will have to try that. And again, the kitchen we already saw, and a nice clean looking bedroom on this side with the walk-in closet from the bedroom, and then the separate entrance into the bathroom here, which has a tub. So we have 2 toddlers, so you can actually have one person bathing one at the same time as the other in the 2 different toddlers and the shower. Now this is still like a little office area with a portable computer. And then when you come in, the garage has been nicely cleaned up. So it has all the cat stuff in it now, except for the food bowl, which is still in the kitchen, and the laundry and the woodworking table is still in here. But all the clutter is gone, and it's much cleaner looking and much more inviting for someone to come in. And also, live and make their own mark on the place. So let's go into the gallery and see the next one. So the next one here is the one I have two of by Q Laurie, and it's a lot more expensive, and it looks like it fits perfectly into Glimmerbrook because it uses like the windows from Glimmerbrook and the doors, I believe. So I am going to place it. So we have one garage door here instead of the two with some windows, and of course these windows are on here instead of it being plain, and the bricking has been changed, the outside paneling or whatever, it's now a brick, and this porch has been sort of wrap around the whole house on this side so that there's an entrance to the nice new side yard, which has back there some swings and a fountain and a nice cleaned up pool that's been changed the shape of, but it looks perfect in this location and they can access it. And there's even a barbecue there and some stairs and of course some tools for working on. And they can come to this from the kitchen off of the back door and just walk all the way around to the side yard without actually going into the yard. So very nice. So let's take a look from inside from a top-down view. So the flooring, of course, has all been changed, but because it was mostly what you would think of as open, like rough flooring that you would expect to put flooring on top. And it's brick look in the main living room, kitchen, and the hall area to sort of go with that Glimmerbrook kind of feel. And there's some paintings from the Realm of Magic pack on the wall, and a nice grand piano, big fireplace there with some pictures, and it's nicely sealed off from the toddlers to get to. And then of course here is the TV and some Pandamerto and the couches there for people to go and look. You come in here, this has 2 beds, so it would be perfect for the toddlers when they get older to sleep in here because it actually looks like it's for 2 children. And there's some the Tum Teddy Doctor playset. Still has some clothes because it looks lived in. Here is the bathroom, which has this all-in-one shower. Nice spot for putting your things, the potty chair and the toilet. And of course we come into the toddler room, and the dollhouse has been put into this little alcove over here. There's this table for them the toddlers can't play with it until someone else has built it up for them, but once they have, then the toddlers can play with it. Little teddy bear, toy chest, and the beds. I generally don't put the beds against the wall because I like my Sims to either put the toddlers to bed or read them to bed. So if they are against the wall, there still are reported issues with that. But it definitely looks nice like that. And then over here we have the nice kitchen, which has lots of counter space because it's been put all the way around, and seating for 6 at the table, and the board on the wall for the family. So very nice, nicely done. A nice kitchen that someone would want to live in. Still the half walls, so it still has the open look into the living room, but still semi separated off. And then here is the family's still a little messy, looking like they're about to have another baby because there's a bassinet in the corner there, and shelving on the wall it looks like, and a spot for a computer if you had one. There's a wand case for you to put your wand and some clothes there, lots of room for extra clothes. And here there's a closet, which you still get to from the bathroom, and you come in here, so you got a nice space there, and the magic wall tile, and there's a washing machine, and the litter box, which is an upgrade from what they had in the house before, because it's the one that's it's semi self-cleaning, so you only have to clean it out every now and again, and a little spot for the shower and the toilet. And here, this is a spot for, arts and when they have children to be able to draw, and a bookcase. And here is a garage, and actually looks more like a garage because it has a car in there now, and someone wants to go work out, they can work out there and still do woodworking. And there's a guitar, and some stairs going downstairs into a room for a spellcaster because they can work at the cauldron. There's a bar. They want to have a drink and relax, and some books, and a fireplace, and another spot for putting wands and various things. So very, very nice, and definitely suited to Glimmerbrook. So let's go on to the next one. Well, the next one is actually on a 40 by 30, so I'm going to do them at the end because I'm going to have to move them over to a different, bigger lot. There's a couple like that. So for this one that we're going to do next, it's by GADH07152011, and it does have the custom content logo on it, but it's not supposed to have any. So we are going to, but just if you want to look for it, you need to say advanced, include custom content. So I'm going to place this now. So again, the outside has been changed, so it has different siding. I quite like this. I can't say I'm a fan of the one I had on it, but it was supposed to be mine. It's supposed to be a rundown house. So I didn't really like what was on the outside of the house. So it has this nice little toy box out here, a slide for the toddler, swings for when they're older, and for the dad and the grandfather right now. A little barbecue area with a nice table for 6 to eat at, and a nice landscaped garden off the side there. Very nice. And of course the laundry is a wash tub and the hanging clothesline. I have to say, sometimes when I use these, the clothes do not come out clean, but I've even had that with regular washing machines that recently. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, but then this is very nicely landscaped here. Very pretty and inviting when you're coming into the house. So let's go into top-down mode. It still has an entrance off the porch to what was the garage, but is not a garage. It's been converted, but we'll leave that. So you come in to the nice warm area here, and look, I'm going to have to go into live mode to take a look at those pictures on the wall. I wonder if that's what's making it say it has custom content. But you come in here and you got like a little electric piano that they can play because of course they don't take as much room, and a nice cozy area with a TV and a gaming station and a nice fireplace, and still semi-open to the kitchen. Some toddler high chairs, a nice automatic feeder, which I prefer for my pets when I have them, and a table here for them to eat. It's even set, nicely set, and very homey and relaxing. And there's the nice kitchen area that's something someone would want to cook in. So here is the toddler's bedroom with they each have their own soft friend and their own bed here with a nice toy box and laundry, of course, for that hand washing laundry outside. And the closet has been converted to a closet that you make with shelves and the little toy bin that comes from Parenthood. So suits the toddler look. Here is the bedroom or the bathroom that's shared. So now it has a tub, a nicer tub, and a shower, a sink, and 2 potty chairs and a toilet. And then here is the bedroom for one of either the dad or the grandfather with his computer at a desk. And again, the same thing with the closet. It's been a maid closet and nice comfortable bed, and its own laundry hamper in here. So let's come over to this side. Here's the master bedroom with some nice painting here, out of this world style. So this is, let's see, can we clone this? Nope, we can't. I'm not sure if that's an award from a career or if that's something you get when you take the pictures with the observatory. And I don't feel like putting debug on, but if you know, let me know down below because I don't keep track of them. I think it might be a career reward, not from the observatory, because I think those are a little smaller, but I quite like it. It looks very nice. And here is the closet with some windows and the things from Get Famous. And here's their bathroom with a nice corner tub, and the shower has been moved over to this location. The sink, very relaxing space to go into. And this spot that used to be a study room has now been turned into a utility / laundry room. So they have the indoor laundry too, as well as the outdoor. Much easier. And I never have it in this color. I always leave it in the attic stack decoration box. I always keep it in the red and green, but I didn't even realize initially what that was. But it's a nice bright pinks and oranges and stuff. Very nice. And now here's their spellcaster room. So we have their various brooms, crystal zoomer, rocket broom, and just a classic wood broom on the wall. And there is a familiar orb of the Veiled there. And of course, there's a storage chest where you can put your things in it. But right now there's a bug, so I wouldn't put anything better than normal in there. Other things you should just sell. I've even heard there might be issues with potions if you make a potion with it, that the potions have issues, but I'm not sure about that one, but I think I've seen that. And there's a nice, essentially, I think it's considered a carpet. I don't remember, but underneath the better quality cauldron, though I think it's just more decor, better quality. I don't think it actually makes a difference when it comes to the quality of the potions. So there's a very nice potions room, I should say. And there's a city bridge snow globe on there. So, but very relaxed. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's go into live mode because I want to take a look at the pictures on the wall in this one. Because here's the family as they were played with. So there they are with pictures of selfie and using that cauldron. The toddler's at the front porch playing with the sand. I really need to do this. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but I think that's a really fun thing to do, to make a little sandbox. If you have island living, you can make a sandbox as it has been done here. And playing with the dad playing with the toddler. So very nice touch for the pictures on the wall when you come into the house. I really like that. So let's go on to the next one. Now this one is by Mindy0414. It's also on the 30 by 20, so we are going to place it now. So the landscaping's been nicely updated. It's no longer run down. The pool's been cleaned up. It has some running water going into it, a lounger out there, and some, tiles around here to make it nice and neat when you're going. You're not going to be muddy, and nice landscaping, and some pumpkins there as we come in. So let's go into the top down mode again. So you come in, again, the door is no longer going in here, but this garage has been turned into a very nice family room, which has lots of room for the family to sort of look around at the TV. There's a spot here. There's a spot here for children and toddlers, a toy box, little fun decals on the wall, and the Tum Tum Teddy Doctor play set, and of course those blocks for the toddlers and the soft friend. This is a really nice little family room area. And then there's a computer in here for them to use, but they can be here and listen to music and be near the kids. And some you can play Don't Wake the Llama, or you can convert that to a card table and play cards. So that's really nice. So when you come in here, you've got a nice just living room. So there's no TV in here because it's in the family room, but here is the nice living room. And again, in this particular build, the wall has been completely closed off, and it's got an archway going into the kitchen where there's a couple of high chairs for the toddlers, the chair up against the table and chair up against the wall, a new door out the back, and nicely renovated kitchen, which much more enjoyable to cook in as a sim than what was there before. So this has been turned into a bedroom. It's no longer a toddler room. Still has the closet, the laundry, and a nice little lounging chair for relaxing. Here's a bathroom with a combo tub, so we can bathe a toddler in there if we need to. And then here's the other bedroom with a double bed, a closet. Again, very clean, relaxing space. So over here, this office has been turned into a utility room. Again, there's that I think I don't know if it's the same one, but it's the attic decoration box and the laundry in there and the litter box. And here is the toddler bedroom, which the toddler doesn't need a lot of things because the toddlers don't need a lot in here because they have their stuff out into the family room instead. But they do have this This is where you would need move objects, but it's a dresser with an ottoman raised up to make it look like a change table. So that is a fun thing that I see lots of people liking to do. And there's a toddler chair and the tub. Essentially, there's the master bathroom, which the toddlers have access to. So I often will put a toddler chair in the toddler room, but since it's so close, in this case, I wouldn't either. I would put it in the bathroom. And like I said, there's that nice family room, which is so relaxing for them to go in and enjoy. Definitely add space to the house that they can use. So we're going to look at one more in this part. So let me go grab it. So this one is by Patty Hart, and it's on, again, the same size lot. So we can take it and place it, which I will do now. So this is what was the garage, and there's no garage doors. We'll have to see what it looks like inside. And it has instead of a door going in, it has the fire alarm out here. And of course, all of the horrible landscaping has been removed and replaced with some nice, inviting landscaping for the outside. And it's nice for toddlers. There's the swings for when they're older, for the dad and the grandfather now. That's before. A wading pool, which of course anyone can use, not just toddlers, which the toddlers need help. And the slide, which I actually really like the slide. It's a good way for toddlers to learn their movement skill, though I find they get a little scared on them when their skill is too low. But it's definitely good when they get a bit higher. And there's the back porch going off into where the garage is, not the garage, the garbage can, the outside garbage can. So let's go into top down and take a look at the house in the inside, the floor plan, see what was done with it. So when you come in, it's blacks and whites, grays, and reds, pops of red, my favorite color. And some mirror on the wall here, so you can walk by and make sure your outfit looks good before you leave the house. And a nice TV on the wall for them to look at. And the half wall that goes into the kitchen, which the floor plan has been changed. The fridge is now over there. There's the scratching post, which fits in with the wall covering on that side of the wall because it has the trees, which come in black and white, which matches the color theme. And they have the black and the red change, the hints of red everywhere, the pops of red, I should say, everywhere. And yeah, so it's definitely a lot different, and I quite like it. And I have to say, I really like the ice cream maker because I like the taste of diet ice cream if I ever need it for my Sims, if they need to lose weight and you don't want to have to, or you can have the one that weight of the world, or all sorts of ones. There's other ones that give you emotions too. So here is this bedroom, which has a toddler chair snugged in, toddler bed snugged in here, and when the toddler ages up they can get into this bed, I suppose. And there's a book for whoever is in the room when they get to child stage, where they can do their emotional control and drawing, painting, and the toy chest and the teddy bear. And the bathroom here has 2 potty chairs, toilet, and of course double sinks with the kids' mirrors there, and then this all-in-one bath shower tub combo thing. And the same in this room. Essentially, it's like a mirror of the other room, except for that it's for the other little toddler with the paintings on the wall. And so when he ages up, he can have a bed, or if the child is having a bad night, one of the parents or the parent or the grandparent can come in and sleep in the room. So we're going to go back here. So this has been turned into 2 beds for the dad and the grandfather to share a room in their own bed. And again, the pops of red, and the sleepy time pet bed for the cat to sleep in with them, and an ottoman there. And there's that walk-in closet with lots of laundry hampers everywhere. And here is the bathroom here with the double sinks for them to share. And the entrance is from the bathroom like it originally was. And here, this has been converted to a utility room again, but now there's also a spot for the cat. There's a scratch post in a spot, which I kind of is good to have the cat have some space to go outside of the main area, because cats are often afraid of the TV, like anything, you name it, they're afraid of it, though they might be a little bit of the washing machine too, I'm not sure. But then there's the litter box and the laundry hamper. And here, this has been turned into, essentially, it has a computer in here. They can do their potions and skill making for kids, and a bar, and the nice mirrors, which can, lots of mirrors. There's mirrors, I'm assuming that's a mirror. Yes, there's a couple of them there. So this is sort of an extra space for skill building and making potions and having drinks for everybody in the family. So very nice. Well, that's going to be it for this part. I'm going to be back with the remaining 4 builds, so look for that to come in. And thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!